Now we're less than 1 minute away from that scheduled undocking of Endeavour and station.
Endeavour, we have physical separation.
Houston copies.
And Endeavour in the International Space Station no longer docked. You see the motion away in this photo. Springs have pushed Endeavour downward in this view from the International Space Station. Momentarily, Endeavour pilot Greg Johnson will activate thruster jets. That will move Endeavour more quickly away from the station. Endeavour pilot Greg Johnson flying Endeavour. This carefully planned corridor. He'll move to a point about 450 feet directly in front of the station.
And Endeavour, station is in attitude control.
Endeavour copies, Peggy. Thanks.
Station reporting. It's
Endeavour departing.
and that ceremonial ringing of the station's bell, noting the departure of the Space Shuttle Endeavour.
Copies, fair winds and following seas. See you guys.
Well, we're the happy recipients of the Kibo module and Dexter. We really appreciate everything you've done for us over the last couple of weeks. Thanks a bunch, and especially thanks for being such great guys.
Thanks, Peg. And my friends, we'll see you on the ground here in about a month.
Farewells by Expedition 16 Commander Peggy Whitson and Endeavour Commander Don Gorey. As Endeavour departs the International Space Station after a docked period of 11 days, 20 hours and 36 minutes. That undocking occurring just over the Indian Ocean, a bit northwest of Australia. This still sequential video view of the pressurized mating adapter now vacant on the forward end of the Harmony node of the International Space Station. You see the sequence advancing as Endeavour moves slowly away. endeavoring to continuing to move slowly away from the forward end of the International Space Station. Endeavour now coming up on 80 feet, separating it from the International Space Station. You see here slowly receding. Quick recap as Endeavour moves away from the International Space Station. Now about 90 feet separating the two spacecraft. Endeavour's undocking was delayed by about 29 minutes. The culprit was the failure of a latching mechanism to engage. The mechanism controls the angle of one of the solar wings on the P6 truss, the outboard truss on the left side of the International Space Station. A second command to that device, called a Beta Gimbal Assembly, or BGA, was sent. The commands take about, up to 15 minutes to initiate, and that second command was successful. With notification of the success of that second command, flight controllers here in the shuttle flight control room picked up the timeline for undocking at 5 minutes before separation. That separation occurring at 7:25 p.m. Central Time, just off the Australian coast.